Yeah, I feel like the like S&D scene is like kind of dying though. Like
I agree.
over the years since I've played, like year and year, it feels like I have less time of that like week or two at the start where like people are playing. Like I feel like last year it was like literally a week I got good, could play pretty much all day, and then it was like kind of hard to find wagers and shit.
Yeah,
Which sucks, but it's like it's how it's gonna be at the end of the day. S&D's not gonna be around for 40 years. Like
Yeah.
over 5-10 years, it's gonna start to be kind of dead.
I also think there's just like elements of it that the Warzone community has to deal with as well, where it's like open bracket tournaments are always going to have an element of like, why am I going to play an 11-hour tournament? Probably get hacked on at some point. And even though it's day one of the tournament, and then the prize pool, you know, on these third party
It's like
tournaments,
$400
yeah,
each for that
$400
long,
each.
and there's like a fucking bomb glitch in the game where you can
Exactly.
just see how someone's defusing. But oh, you
Exactly.
didn't know it was in the game yet. Oh, they did.
Right.
Go fuck yourself,
There's
buddy.
some sort of exploit in the first week. There's some sort of and these third party tournaments. I think they're very grassroots. They're very hardcore. I love what CMG does, what COD Agent does. You know, rest in peace to Game Battles. I love that those guys are still keeping it alive. But like now Activision's come in and they're like, you know, we're gonna spend some of our marketing budget. And now Kason in the flank and fucking Repulse, they're throwing $40,000 tournaments. And it's like, why are we gonna play these open bracket tournaments?
Yeah.
If I'm a fucking scump or if I'm a nade shot, why am I gonna play these why am I gonna play these open bracket tournaments that's gonna take 15 hours plus to maybe make $400 when I could play this invite only tournament and I could go against Tim the Tap Man for 40
Yeah.
grand. Like it's
Yeah.
just it's different. Like things are just
It's
different.
a different world.
It
It's
is.
It's changed. And
It is.
It's cool though. Like it's at least
Tomato-
for us,
yeah.
like
Tomato,
the people that
tomato.
get invited to them. But like
Yeah.
the people that don't, it's like
I get
I
it.
guess they gotta play the open brackets.
Yeah, I get it. But if you make your name in those open brackets,
Yeah.
eventually you'll get to a point.
You'll
like
get picked up.
all those people that played in World Series of Warzone, like they were all playing wagers at some point.
I feel like one person that's got that was like a straight wager kid that's got to get some more opportunities is Raxi too. Like I've seen him
Oh,
play in some
yeah.
of those like
He's fucking nuts.
yeah, he's good.
That dude is disgusting. I thought he was hacking at one point. And then he played one of my tournaments on Xbox Series X.
Did he?
Because he was too lazy to set up his PC. And I was like, and then he won the tournament. I was like, oh, this kid's just fucking insane. Just pure passion.
That's insane.
Pure
yeah,
passion.
Him and Scumman play 2v2s. They're like
Yeah.
they would play pro like they're
Oh,
very good at 2v2s.
I thought Scumman was hacking too.
Really?
Yeah, people that like there's that community where you're just like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
But then
they're
Scumman
like-
he goes to LAN and
They're like they have that like anonymous kind of like
right. Yeah.
they're not like super open. They
Yeah,
got
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
anime profile pictures. They fucking talk
Exactly,
shit. They're like, dude,
exactly.
this guy's probably a fucking scumbag. He's got to be cheating.
His name's Scumman.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, I wish I could see the fucking stats of World Series of Warzone. But I mean, you guys played pretty fucking well, right? What was your team?
You know what place we got?
Second, third.
Yeah, see, no one knows unless you get
Fourth?
first. No one knows.
That's bad. It's bad.
no one knows unless you get first, right?
I saw an individual bracket.
Yeah.
Or I mean, individual stats.
we got third.
Third. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was top 3.
I've been a third place warrior. I got third at EWC,
Okay.
which was still like 33K each, but first is 100K each.
You're still thinking about money.
It's funny because I don't really like care about the money.
Yeah.
But I still look at it as like, damn, that's 3 times the money.
Yeah, I get that.
Well, I guess I still kind of look at the earnings leaderboard. I still like kind of want to be number one.
There it is. I was wondering because when I talk to multiplayer guys, when I talk to the Optic Texas guys, when I talk to the Dynasty guys, they don't talk about money ever because everything's about the ring. Everything's about the COD Champs ring. Everything's about the trophies.
Yeah.
But you guys almost 100% of your tournaments are online. So earnings are kind of your
Yeah,
prestige.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I've won a World Series. I don't have anything to show for it. I didn't get shit for mine.
Yeah.
The first one.
That's true.
And it's like nowadays you get like a fucking literally a metal plate. That's our trophy. It's like, bro, they go and forge that shit in a fucking blacksmith and they just give it to us. That shit costs like $10. I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, our trophy's not as like it doesn't feel as prestigious.
No, when you said I look at the leaderboard, it all clicked because I was surprised. I was like, wow, he really cares about the money, but the leaderboards
Yeah, that's
makes
kinda
more
like,
sense.
Yep, that's kind of what I look at.
Yeah.
And now I think fucking Shifty, Soka, and Biffle are number 1, 2, and 3 now.
Really? Tommy's 4?
I'm 4.
You're 4.
I think-
Tommy's 5?
I think Tommy's 6.
Really?
I think
Oh.
Allman's 5th.
Okay. I remember Tommy was 1 for like fucking ever at some
Yeah,
point.
Tommy was one forever. I had number one for a while. I had it
Okay.
for like 6 months to a year.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I had it for a while, and then Tommy and Allman, like, they were on a little run, and dude, it's crazy. Fucking Tommy's probably gonna see this, but like, dude, Tommy's not been doing good recently. Like, he's kind of like not even in the running.
Really?
He kind of just like, ever since Noobs and Allman don't play with him anymore, he's kind of just like found another team, and they're just like not good.
I can't believe they ever broke up.
Yeah,
I think they could have stuck it out, man.
they probably could have, but it's like one of those things, like, new generations coming in. It's like sometimes it's hard not to try to like pick up that new talent. You know what I
I
mean?
get you.
Like, there's some, like, a Shifty or a Ahsoka. They're just like,
Yeah.
you're never gonna, like, you're not gonna really know that there's gonna be a god, but like, sometimes you want to take the risk if it's not working out.
Yeah. I
Like
get that.
Dongi, have you seen Dongi?
Dongi,
He's
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, in my around the bar with fucking Repulse, I was like, so who's somebody that went to LAN and didn't perform? And he was like, Donkey. And I remember him saying that, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know who that was at the time. And then I saw the leaderboards of World Series of Warzone and EWC, and I was like,
He's
this,
the number one fragger.
I was like, this motherfucker must have turned up.
He's good. He's good. That just goes to show that, like, some people will say, like, if you don't perform like one time on a LAN, like, you're cheating. You were cheating.
Yeah, right.
Which is like, I mean, bro, you go on a LAN and you perform your first time, like, bro, you're not gonna do that.
Dude, people that there are people in the Call of Duty multiplayer scene, you call them onliners, and it's not only because their internet is really fucking good, it's because they're very comfortable in their house.
Yeah.
And then they play their same setup and on their same controller at their same fucking chair every single day. And then they go to a LAN, and now all of a sudden you've got fucking Clayster yelling at you. You're gonna play, and the lights are on you, and you're
Yeah.
fucking sweating, and you're nervous, and maybe you took too much fucking Adderall, and now you're fucking shaking. It's like, yeah, there's a big difference in playing in your home and playing on stage.